Integrated Needs class at Thomas More College. My name is Ellen McManus, and I will be your presenter today. What I'm going to talk to you today about is my employer, which is Fifth Third Bank. And have you ever wanted to simplify your banking needs? Well, today I'm going to talk to you about a way to do that. And but first, I want to start off with a little bit of history of the company that I work for, Fifth Third Bank. And I found this history on their website, which is www.53.com. And it goes, Fifth Third's history is rich in growth and innovation, reflecting the economic strength and vitality of the regions the bank serves. Fifth Third traces its origins within the Ohio Valley, which opened its doors in Cincinnati in 1858. In 1871, that bank was purchased by the Third National Bank. With the turn of the century came the union of the Third National Bank and the Fifth National Bank, and eventually the organization became known as Fifth Third Bank. So that's a little bit of history. So the two banks combined together, Third National Bank and Fifth National Bank, to create Fifth Third Bank. So the program that I'm going to talk to you about to simplify your banking needs is called Deposit Simplification Program. And what it is it's 5 different ways that you can simplify the way that you bank with Fifth Third. The first one that I'm going to talk about is called the e-Access account. And that's for those of you that like to do all of your banking online. You don't write any checks, you don't have any cash in your hand, everything is online. Your transfers, your paying bills, all online, which seems pretty easy, doesn't it? Yeah. The next one is called Essential Checking, and that one is for those that like to write checks. They like to have that pen and paper in their hands, and they like to keep track of their spending. So that's a little bit about that one. The next one is called Established Checking, and this is for those that like to write those checks, but they get rewarded for keeping track of their money a little bit better. And they also keep multiple accounts with us. The fourth one is called Enhanced Checking, and that's for those people that, they write the checks and everything and keep track of their spending, and they also want to invest. They want to invest with Fifth Third because they think that Fifth Third Bank is a great company and that they have received great service, and they want to be part of Fifth Third Bank by supporting them. The last one that I was going to talk about is called Preferred Checking, and this Preferred Checking is about they offer comprehensive financial solutions and dedicated personalized service. So this checking helps you to, if you have kids, to create a trust fund or to create a savings account that you will use in the future for maybe that house or that car, or to support your kids to go to school. So those are 5 things those are 5 ways that you can use your checking and be able to have it in a simple way. One of the other things, in addition to these 5 checking programs, is that they offer identity theft protection, which is very prevalent thing nowadays, that people like to take other people's identities. And what Fifth Third does is they offer a protection against that with pennies on the dollar. It's generally 52 cents per month, I believe. And they offer that protection to all of their customers. So that's a little bit about deposit simplification. And I also have brochures that talk about the checking part of it that I talked about earlier, as well as a savings account program that they are establishing. And also a little bit about the identity theft protection. I also wanted to talk a little bit about my history with Fifth Third and why I decided to work with Fifth Third. They have been a very good company for me, and I've been with them for 9.5 years, and they have, as I talked about earlier, have actually helped me to simplify my banking needs and taught me how to learn how to manage my money and to keep track of it in a way that where I don't run out of money and I don't use my money unwisely. So I hope that you enjoyed this little speech today, and that the next time you think about simplifying your banking needs, that you will choose Fifth Third Bank, and because they will have a program that I think would help you a lot. So thanks.